Attorney Law, meron ba, nabasa natin yung tungkol sa dark, ano ba tawag ng attorney? Dark web nga ba yun?
Dark web. The dark web, yeah.
Ano yung platforms na usually ginagamit ng mga perpetrators? Bakit hindi makita-kita ang mga ito? Parang are they somewhere like hidden na, alam mo yon? Well, medyo masalimuot yung term na dark web for me, but how come nagagawa nila ito? Anong platforms bang ginagamit para dito ng masupid na talaga to?
Yung sagot dyan is actually quite surprising, Chi. The surface of the internet. Hindi siya, most cases, hindi siya sa deep dark web na kailangan mo ng VPN tunnel para pumasok. Actually, dahil yung mga transactions naman, kinoconduct one-on-one at wala naman sumisilip doon, it can be done through legitimate messenger services. Whatever messaging platforms are out there that any citizen can use, yan din yung ginagamit in most of these cases. And so and I'd like to just refer again, yung study that was conducted by IJM is available on ijm.org/studies, and it contains yung data for questions like that, and they're very, very good questions. Na bakit siya hidden? Hidden because it's not as easy to access the data, pero hindi siya hidden to the point na actually lahat na ito nasa dark web. That's not necessarily the case. And I'll make a qualifier there that involves yung mga cases ng OSEC where there is a transaction for the live abuse or exploitation of the child in exchange for money. In those cases, usually it's the surface of the internet kung saan siya nagaganap.
So may follow-up question lang po ako. Kung parang nasa surface siya, wala po ba tayong parang mga disruption mechanisms or tactics, no? Like yung ating big, ang tawag dito, mga IT providers like Google, Microsoft, or whatnot. Silang effort to actually, yung photos, di ba? Parang, di ba, I was talking about this with Attorney Ted, kung kami nga naaalala yung mukha namin, di ba? Ng Facebook or what? Or why can't it happen like, as to be a tool to disrupt these activities?
So definitely we should pressure tech companies to come up with more innovations. Definitely. What have they done so far? Microsoft and others have come together for photo DNA, meaning pag meron kang isang child abuse material, kukunin niya yung hash value niyon or what you would call the unique online fingerprint. And once na nandyan yung fingerprint na yon, you don't even have to have the actual image. Lahat ng filtering software, kukunin niya yung thumbprint na yon. If there's a match, canceled out, deleted, wala na sa sistema. Problema, those are good for old images.
Okay.
What if it's a new image? What if it's a new stream? And that's where machine vision, different scaling of technology is really important. And I love how you're imagining it, Chi. Like, why don't they do it? And that's, of course, the question we should all be asking and maybe throwing it back to them. Alam nyo naman na yung platforms ninyo are indispensable sa mga offenses na ito. Why don't you come up with solutions and spend more of your earnings in coming up with solutions? And they will respond, I believe.
That's a great point.